Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Love for Intuitive Astrology. My name is Michelle and today we will talk about the month of June 2022 for the sign of Sagittarius. So if you have your sun, your moon or your rising sign in Sagittarius, then this is your video. So obviously we have a full moon in Sagittarius this month. And this will be on the 14th of June, and obviously this is going to be in your first house and in opposition to the sun in Gemini in the 7th house. So this could trigger a new relationship. This could potentially bring you new business partnerships, but it could also just be that you want to spend time with your partner and just have a really romantic time, because not only that, we also have Mars and Jupiter and all these signs, right? We have it in the 5th house of creativity, having fun. But Aries is the sign of kind of like action. It's a fiery sign, just like you. So you're gonna have a lot of energy. So you're probably gonna do a lot of sports in your spare time. It could be that you're making babies, getting pregnant, right? These are all options. It could be that on the side or outside of your job, you're working on a new project and, you know, you just feel very energetic and uplifting, and you also just want to have fun. But it's mainly from a perspective that you want to, it's more, I almost want to say more from a selfish perspective, which is not a bad thing. Like sometimes you just want to like have fun and get out there and date and meet people, and you haven't felt like that in a while with Chiron there. So now with Jupiter backing Chiron up, and Mars, having Mars there, it's going to be like you're going to be out and about, right? And you can meet someone new and prominent. And at the beginning of the month we have Mercury retrograde, which will station direct on the 2nd of June. So it could still be that you are in contact with an ex or someone from the past is contacting you. This doesn't always need to be the case, you know, it can also be a past life lover or just someone new after Mercury retrograde. We also have Saturn retrograding, and this is happening on the 4th of June. And for you, Saturn is in your 3rd house. So you've been focusing a lot on studying. Like some of you are taking a new study. Some of you were moving or getting to know like your neighbors, getting out there, doing smaller trips. Maybe some of you will buy a new car, something you thought about before and you're going to buy one. So it's best to do that before or after Mercury retrograde, a week after more or less. What I do sense this time is just a lot is about having fun, getting out there, being romantic, meeting people, going on tiny trips, small trips. Yeah, and really just being selfish without it being bad. It's just like you just want to enjoy, which is okay, you know, because I mean you have selfish and self-centered. So let's say self-centered because it means the center is on you and you do what you feel like, which is totally okay. So this is kind of the mood you're in. So that's amazing. Let's see if I can get you a card related to this information. Sagittarius. I feel like there is a new beginning in love for a lot of you. Confidence. Look what popped out. Confidence. So yeah, like I said, you're feeling very confident. You're feeling very energetic. You're meeting a lot of new people, but I feel you're kind of like the center of attention around this time, which is good. Activist, Okay, so see, this person is like shining light on everyone. So I feel you just need to be. So you're going around and you're gonna meet people, and it's all about you as a person, shining light on like other people. Wise decision. So there has been a decision that you're trying to make. So whatever popped up right now, that the decision that you made is a good one, you know. And very often we know that a decision that we made, that it's a good one when we feel it's not heavy, it feels right, it feels good. And you know, very often, like, not everybody is the type, besides you actually, you are someone who can make decisions fast. But at the same time, sometimes you need to think things through or think about it, right? And I feel people around you have been pushing you sometimes to make decisions because it's better for them, whatever decision it is. Yeah, be brave, healing. So this is what I feel, because we also have Mars with Chiron. So this is like healing the masculine side. I feel that if you're very much in your feminine side, people were pushing you towards making decisions quicker. And this, in the past, didn't always turn out well, even though you have Jupiter usually supporting you, right? But sometimes you need time to make a decision or to think things through. So, yeah. And we also have a new moon in Cancer. And for you, this is going to be in your 8th house. So Cancer is really the sign of nurturing, feeling at home. So you, Sagittarius, you like to dive deep into different subjects. You like to know more. It feels like, it's almost weird, but it feels like home to dive into deeper subjects. You're very curious. Maybe some of you are starting therapy or talking with a therapist, or you're going to a tarot reader. You know, like someone who can give you some more information. It doesn't have to, it can be me, but it doesn't have to be me, right? It can be anyone. There's so many beautiful people out there that can help you. So, yeah, I feel that there's a new chapter opening up for you. And we have, right, the North Node with Uranus and Venus in the 6th house. So also there is a change in your job situation, or you're going to work more remote, or this is something you want to work towards, or you're launching like a website or a business online. But there are some changes in work, especially. Yeah. Miracle emotions. So you were maybe stressing out about a job situation, because your job situation has been unstable. You have been having Uranus in the 6th house. So it's like jobs come and go, or you had a lot of struggle with your work. And this is basically because you need to be in a place where you can find freedom. So this is why I say like freelancer, working remote is going to be better, because with Uranus there, you want to break free. And I'm not a Sagittarius, but I have Uranus in my 6th house. And when Uranus entered the 6th house, I became a freelancer. I started working as a self-employed. So for a lot of you, you know, this is why jobs went and came, because with Uranus, it's like you never know what's going on, right? Yeah, and Uranus rules your 3rd house. So a lot of you working in sales, or you're very good at doing sales, because Uranus is quick, right? So some of you actually are good, would be good astrologers as well, depending on your other placements. But I feel you're very quick-minded. You're very easy talker. Sweetness. So yeah, this new moon in Cancer is all about being sweet to yourself. Let's get you also some romance card, and I want to give you a purpose card. Which one first? Let's do purpose first. Purpose card. Is there something? Career change. Isn't this what we just talk about? We just talk about it. That's crazy. Body work. So some of you are going to have a job. So maybe yoga teacher or a Reiki teacher or a healer, or working with, like, maybe you're a sports teacher, fitness instructor, or you're just gonna do, maybe doing more body work or more sports will help you make a decision in your career. Confidence. Crystals. So it would be good to buy some crystals, and let me ask, like, I feel you need a blue stone. Blue stones, like blue agate, I don't know, aquamarine, yeah, like blue turquoise type of stones, they will help you. Okay, justice. So there will be justice. Like, some of you, I feel, have been let go of a job, and it felt a little bit like an unjust situation. But I feel that you need to keep shining your own light, because when you leave a job, it's because your time was up and something better is coming, you know? And sometimes when we stick to the past and think like, oh no, I wish, like staying angry in this place where you feel that, like a resentment towards your old job. But some things happen for a reason, you know? It's like when, before I became self-employed, I was working in a company, and I was working with someone who was always like blocking, and he was stealing my ideas. We just discussed something and he would throw it out there, and I would be so angry. Like, why would you do that? Why would you like take advantage of that? Like, he was making other people feel small, and I was so angry. But then now I see that I had to be self-employed. So if he didn't make my life difficult, I would have stayed, and I wouldn't become a professional astrologer. I wouldn't have started my own SEO company, my content agency, right? Like, these things wouldn't have happened if he would have made my life easy. So if there's a change in your life, sometimes, like now, I'm so thankful to him, because he was the reason I changed everything, right? So owning it and really seeing the big picture and not getting stuck to revenge, because it's better to just let it go, let it flow, and you'll see everything happens for a reason. It will become clear after. Okay, let's get you a romance card. Okay. Right, children. Like what I said, some of you are trying to have children, or this is a discussion that you're going to have, or you're meeting a soulmate, and this is the person you will have children with. Cool, cool, cool. Could be that you're working with children as well, right? Like fire signs in the 5th house, they're very active and they're very good with children, like Leo specifically, but definitely Aries is also a very active sign and very playful. So this why you can relate really well. It is safe for you to love, and finances and career. I feel the love is coming if you're single, when your finances and career are in place, but also it is safe for you to change jobs and to switch jobs and to embrace a new opportunity, right? Okay, last card. Trust. So trust that the right partner will come, trust the right job will come, and you're going to be fine. So this is my message for you, Sagittarius. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below how this resonates with you, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!